Hello, it's Jen with Feral Tarot. Welcome back. This is a return. I really appreciate all the support. If you're here, this is a mirror reading. It's a collective reading. If it resonates with you and you find it helpful, awesome. If you don't, that's okay. There's other tarot readers on YouTube. There's also other readings in my playlist if you have a gander at the channel page. By law, I'm to tell you these are for entertainment purposes only. You are responsible for any decisions you make. I am not liable. If you are looking for some cool artwork, there are links in the description box to the oracle decks I've designed, my Facebook artist page, and also to astroseek.com. And you can get your birth chart. It does help if you have your birth time and place of birth. Alright, mirror. I had the weirdest dream last night. It's kind of like that scene from Guardians of the Galaxy #2 when Peter meets his dad and he's like this human battery. Basically, I was like this big battery. Woke up. I left a bunch of group chats, I unsubscribed from a bunch of YouTube channels and a bunch of newsletters. Not all of them, just ones that felt like I just needed to disconnect. And I still don't understand why. It's a very confusing time in this gal's life. So I hope everyone has had a good week. And hopefully your dreams bring you more clarity than mine are. Alright, so disconnection could be a theme. Alright, collective mirror. Can we get one for the heart, please? Thank you. Thank you. Alright. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the heart space. This is excellent. This is a shift in energy. This is things going in our favor. You might be making plans. I don't know. I'm seeing Libra, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Alright. In our headspace, we have 6 of Wands. That is a victory. This could also be thinking about attention. Oh, I feel like somebody had a win here. Alright, what are we protecting? Please and thank you. Thank you, God. What are we protecting? Oh, alright. We got 2. We got the Ten of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. That is an ending, followed up by a new opportunity. Can't help but notice how it's being handed upward. So perhaps you've had the Ten of Swords. That's horrible. That's like being stabbed in the back. But it's also a 10, so this is an energy of the worst is over, but you've been through a lot. And fortunately, it looks like someone was offered a new opportunity here. Now, being of the Pentacles suit, this could be money. This could be something like tangible that you can put your hands on. It's definitely good news. Yeah, like I said, I feel like you've had a win here after a really rough time. Alright, so what action are we taking with our sword hand? We have the King of Cups and the Four of Cups. These cards are bent. Alright, wow. This is getting interesting. The King of Cups, that's an energy of like acts of service as a love language. It's more of an energy of taking action to show you care. It's very intuitive. It's very nurturing, and the feelings run very deep. But this is not an energy that vocalizes that easily. I'm not saying they don't ever, but they don't do this easily. Whoever that is for. Interesting. Okay, we'll come back to that. Four of Cups. So that is a card of not interested. That is also a card of an unexpected opportunity arriving when you're not looking. That could definitely be what's going on here. If this hasn't happened, then I can foresee an ending, an opportunity, and it being unexpected, but also caring very deeply, like this affects you in an emotional place. It also shifts the energy to a more higher vibration with that Six of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Sometimes the Six of Wands can come off as boastful, arrogant, but I don't feel that here. I feel like it's a win. I'm trying to recall the last mirror reading I did. I think somebody had an opportunity and they were just up in their head about it. Alright. So, what are we grounded on? We have the High Priestess, our intuition. This is having a deeper understanding. This is knowing a secret or having some sort of secret knowledge. Somebody could have dogs. Cerebus on this card is really sticking out to me. So, this is a win. This is totally a win. Especially being grounded on the High Priestess. It's like somebody listened to their gut and ended something, and immediately something else came to fruition. It's good, but it also, it got them in their feelings. Oh, yeah, Queen of Cups on the bottom. This is someone that has shared feelings about this matter. We'll find out more. All right, so what are we walking forward with? What are we walking forward? Five of Swords. I just got chills down my left and right arms. Like, Perhaps someone's not feeling like they deserve this, or they might have got it in an underhanded way, or they might feel underhanded about it. I did a reading, I helped with a reading, someone's learning, and this energy was in the reading, and it was an energy of having to make a head over heart decision, and it's disappointing. So I'm being reminded of that here. What is, oh, now I gotta clarify this. What is, grab a different deck. Hold on, all right. Use this one. There's her Ruthless. Savage. Oh my gosh. Alright, so, well, somebody is feeling a certain way about this. Alright, before we get up, what is this Five of Swords about? Please and thank you. I did notice we go from the 10 to the 5. It's an opportunity. Okay. This is, to me, it feels like having to disappoint some other aspect of either yourself or another person. Like, this could be, no thanks, I'm going to work here kind of energy, especially with it being Pentacles. I'm going to go do this instead of that. This person might have really had their heart set on whatever this is. Alright, if this is resonating for you, I feel like you got to win. If you haven't, it's coming. I feel like you got to win. And it had to come after an ending. An ending that someone, they care, but it's, with these Three of Cups, it's like, it doesn't interest me. So they have this other offer that they're emotionally investing in. it's after an ending, and it feels like a win, but maybe you're not feeling so great about it. It's definitely a new start. We have the Ace of Pentacles, which is great. It's like winning the lottery and not trusting that you can cash the ticket. That's kind of what it feels like. Like, yeah, but what if I can't turn it in at the claim center or something happens? like you won, but you're like, yeah, not trusting it. Temperance, 4 of Swords, and 2 of Wands. This definitely has to do with making a balanced decision to end something and make a different choice. Okay, so let's go back up here. Tell us more about the Wheel of Fortune, please. Thank you, thank you. What is the Wheel of Fortune? Okay. All right. The 2 of Cups. That is a balanced connection, a harmonious connection. Now, this is not with another person. This could be with yourself, feeling good inside yourself and not feeling like you deserve to feel good. That is not the first time that has come up in these readings. This feels like a win. It's like getting what you want and just not trusting it. Wheel of Fortune again. Okay, so this could be a connection with double Wheel of Fortune. That is like fated. Like you have to connect in this 2 of Cups scenario, whatever that may be. Now, cups are usually emotional. It's definitely some sort of soulmate connection. Could be a new connection. Like I said, somebody had to end something to offer up something else, and that's what's being protected here. Is perhaps I had to end this to offer this. I'm not feeling so great about it, but emotionally, I'm not interested in what I had. Okay, so what is the 6 of Wands? Gosh, I hope this is making sense. Alright, what is the 6 of Wands? It's definitely an offer of emotions of some sort. I'm waiting for a very specific card to come out. And if that comes out, then I will know that this is a romance reading. But until now, the Knight of Cups could show up in your life as just somebody being kind to you, somebody you're familiar with. Like with that 2 of Cups, that could be someone in your family, it could be a friend. Perhaps this friend offered you some advice and you really thought about it and you took action towards it. It was in alignment. So the Knight of Cups, that's an offering. Like I said, this feels like a win. I can't get off of that feeling. Like my heart is all giddy. Yeah, like I feel giddy. There is a 7 of Swords on the bottom here. That's strategy. Okay. Somebody has been thinking about this and figuring it out. That's also Pentacles energy. It's kind of that, planting seeds, planning things. All right, tell us more about this 6 of Wands, Knight of Cups. A 6 of Wands. Stop now. All right, so that's 6 of Wands, Knight of Cups, 6 of Wands. This is a win. I don't know who this is for. If you're waiting on one, it's coming. Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. This is your relationships going well. This is just overall a great energy. On the sub level, there is this like tension. Perhaps you're judging yourself harshly here for taking action on something. Oh, there's no need. Like it's meant, the Wheel of Fortune that's meant to happen, the wheel is turning in your favor. All right, so let's go over here to this 10 of Swords and Princess of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, like I said, planning, plotting, not in a conniving way, but, you know, like you got to plot a city if you're going to build a city. So, and you have to have planning in place so you know where everything goes. So this Knight of Pentacles energy, this is a stable, loyal, more action with that Knight of Cups. This is another offer. It's just slow. This has been a long time coming, and someone's been very protective of it. With it being here in this part of the reading on the spread, this is somebody that is protecting this. They've been at this for a long time. There's roots I'm noticing in the back here. 4 is showing up. 12. Those might be relevant to you. All right. Wow. Okay. So tell us more about what we're protecting with this ending. Temperance. I can back out. Temperance is a card of patience. It is very much a balancing out, a moderation energy. It's divine timing. Everything happens when it's supposed to happen, as it should happen. Someone's just been, I feel like I see an egg, like in a nest. So like someone's been sitting on this. All right, let's go over here to this King of Cups, 4 of Cups. This is an offer. If you haven't got it, it's coming. 6 of Swords. All right. So the King of Cups, 4 of Cups energy, and the 6 of Swords, that is going towards calmer waters. That is following the lighthouse towards the shore, knowing where you're going and that it's better than where you've been. And even if you're not sure, you have faith that it is better than where you've been. Somebody had to let go of something in order to offer up something. Like I said, this is a similar energy to, I believe it was last week's reading. Okay, so King of Cups, 4 of Cups, 6 of Swords. Can you please get one more clarifier on that, please? Thank you. We have Death reverse. So this is something that is not over. It's not dead. It might be unchanging. Nothing actually is unchanging. It just changes and morphs in the direction it's already going, if that makes any sense. Okay, so Death reversed is a card of it's not done. This path is just starting. Yes. This journey is just undocked. The boat has just left. Which is that shift in the energy here. Okay, that makes sense. I like how this is a win. If you're not feeling it right now, you will. You like, and if this isn't making sense, there's other readings. Whoever this is for, you knew you were going to have a win. You thought about it a long time. Think egg. You're sitting on an egg. And an egg turns into this creation. Oh, cool. I almost said dragon. So maybe that's relevant for someone. Okay, so the High Priestess went from chicken to dragon. Okay, so the 3 of Pentacles with the High Priestess. This is someone's intuition telling them that they needed to consider this. They needed to work on this. Perhaps, like with that 2 of Cups, that's working with someone. That's compromising, especially with this 3 of Pentacles. This is taking others into consideration, trusting your gut when it is, I'm genuinely taking others into consideration and not just being codependent. There is a difference. So this is higher understanding of contracts and commitments. This could also be, I'm picking up like a new job contract. A new contract. Perhaps you thought you weren't going to return to this place, but you totally are. And it's better than it was. All right. Can we get one more on this High Priestess, 3 of Pentacles? 1930. Good year. Good year. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, I'm not taking that. Was the Ace of Cups. I don't take cards off the floor. All right. High Priestess, 3 of Pentacles. Magician. That's a good card. Good card. excuse me. That is a good card to get. You might find yourself speechless, choked up. Yeah. The Magician is a card of alchemy. It is having all the resources and knowing what to do with them, blending them all together to create and draw in what it is you're wanting. This here says, I manifested this. This is the work you've been doing. You've manifested this new start in a connection. I can't help but the Two of Cups. Especially with these knights, this is action. Even though this is a stationary position, this is a shield. This is your heart space, right? What lays on your heart, what lies on your mind. Our shield hand, right? What we protect. And then we have our sword hand, which is what we use to, attack or defend, but usually take action with. This is our rooted, where we anchor ourselves at in order to go forward and launch ourselves. And this is our lead foot, where we launch ourselves off into. So this has definitely been manifested with the work that someone has been doing. The ending, it's like this ending created a domino effect. Boom, 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 boom. I just see it in my head. This is great. Great news for whoever this is for. Like I said, I do have Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Four, that's Aries. Could also be Scorpio. Man. Alright, dominoes. Okay. Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Hierophant. Okay, so the Hierophant is representative of higher institutions, higher commitments. The Hierophant and the High Priestess they are kind of a set. We have this traditions, commitments, the things we outwardly commit ourselves to with faith. Hierophant can be like marriages, institutions of sort. I don't see any justice cards out here, so it's like hospitals, institutions. I'm drawing a blank. All I see is buildings. And I'm getting frustrated with myself. What we have here is somebody marrying their faith with action. Faith without works is dead. It's one of my favorite sayings. You're not entitled to the fruits either. Have fun understanding that one. But you are entitled to the work. And this, whoever this is resonating for, you have done the work. You have shifted things around. With this Death card reverse, it keeps pulling my attention back to it. And what I'm feeling is like, instead of ending this aspect and changing this part of me, I'm going to heal it and work with it. Perhaps that is what was ended, was you recognized a habit, had the insight on how to heal it, and then took action towards doing so. I feel like that could definitely be a situation happening here with the Pentacles. That's our day-to-day, the bread. With the Hierophant here, I feel like this is very much divine. It's the work being recognized. Having faith that the work is worth it, that you're worth it. Alright, can we get one more, please? 24 minutes. Alright, one more, please, for overall. Thank you. Interestingly, this landed here. I'm going to leave that there. There's the Four of Wands reversed. Four of Wands in tarot represents a firm foundation, a celebration, it represents stability. What you stopped with that Ten of Swords, that rough time you went through and made it out the other side, you survived. Letting that go, it was unstable to begin with. And it was time that you seen that it was unstable and that it wasn't going to stand. I also feel, whoever this is resonating for, kudos to you for recognizing that healing sometimes doesn't mean we change things in ourselves, like parts of our personality. It means we change how we present those parts of our personality. We heal the habits, the bad ones, the unhelpful ones. I don't even like saying good and bad. I mean, what's that? But the unhelpful habits, that those parts of our personality that are very much ingrained. This is energy of someone who's like, okay, I'm going to work on that aspect of myself, but I know that in the meantime, because that is such a huge thing, is to change your personality, which it can happen. I've experienced this myself. It's a lot of work, and sometimes it's more helpful to start changing the habits, and you'll start naturally noticing that your personality and how you present yourself changes. I feel like that's what the Six of Swords and Death is. It's understanding you don't have to completely lose track of who you are to make changes and to better your life, your quality of life. This is all about quality of life. You got 2 Wheel of Fortunes and a 2 of Cups, 2 Six of Wands. This is a win. This is quality of life over quantity. I would rather live fully embracing where I'm at this moment than to continue on. And yes, that's disappointing, and it's a head over heart decision. But this is where I get my new start that I'm going to be committed to. 8 of Wands, and take action towards. This is a great reading. I want to get one soul play card. I was going to do it a little differently today. Really appreciate you guys being here. I really hope this is helpful. You're doing great. The boat just left the dock. Things are changing. Give yourself some grace. I feel like that's really, I just got really strong chills down my outside edges. Give yourself some grace for sure. If you're new here, chills and tingles, those are good indicators of things coming, or you're on the right. They're good confirmations. All right, so I have been lecturing the people around me about this. Sagittarius energy, 9th house, Jupiter, philosophy, religion, and law. And we are also, I believe, in a new moon in Sagittarius. What you are focused on is what will expand. That Jupiter is the planet of expansion. And it is going to be in the realms of your own life philosophy, quality over quantity, religion, whatever that means to you, whatever that looks like to you, and law. That's your own moral code. Sure, we have, standard things. Don't hurt each other. Try not to be a dick. But this is your law within yourself, the standards and values that you hold yourself accountable to. It would be your law. And definitely, if you're here and this is intriguing, if you're not already like looking up some of this stuff, I definitely suggest studying it and researching and learning for yourself to gain a better understanding of yourself. All right, can we get, so that's Sagittarius. What I wanted to do is get one for each day of the week. All right, Monday. It's never too early or too late to care for the well-being of the soul. Tuesday. Where's your conviction at? Wednesday, sacral chakra, that's connections, whether with yourself or outside yourself. Thursday, observe mood, addictions, and dreams. Friday, I just realized today's Monday. Embrace the whimsical. Friday, Saturday. And my idea here is these are suggestions, things to meditate on, mull over throughout the week. Pick one for each day. Write them down. Keep journal how you feel after the end of the day, after you meditated on this. All right, Saturday. Thank you. Patience. And Sunday. Thank you. Leo, 5th house, sun, children, creativity, pursuits of pleasure, and affairs of the heart. So there's some astrological energies to work with, some actual energy centers, some skills, and some suggestions. Okay. Lenormand. Actions you can look out for during the week. I'm just going to put these on top of Monday. So Monday, what can we look out for? What will be a confirmation we're on the right track? Monday. The Star. All right. So first of all, you will see something, and it will be, I keep hearing enlightening. So especially with the Merkaba, Star of David. So this is something that you will see. Interesting. It's never too early or too late to care for the well-being of the soul. So your confirmation on Monday is going to be something that you see that gives you hope. It's going to give you some sort of enlightenment. That brown eyes could be relevant. Tuesday. Heart. Where's your conviction at? Heart is, in the Lenormand, is a card of feelings, expression of feelings. I'm noticing roots again. Perhaps you have been feeling this way for a long time. 6 could be relevant. If you have been alone a while, what is it that's keeping you alone? I'm noticing the quartz crystal going through the heart here. And in this Lenormand, the Tower, which is isolation, alone, aloofness. You know, what is it that has you doing that? Wednesday, sacral chakra. What do we confirm? What will, as far as what you see, roots. On Tuesday, look for the roots of something. That could be metaphorically or in reality. Roots are what you're looking for. So Wednesday, sacral chakra. Okay, so we have the card of the feminine. Right off the bat, I noticed the number 9, 29 could be relevant, or 11, or 2 of cups. So this could be a connection with a feminine energy. That does not mean boy or girl. This is somebody that is in the very nurturing. They are, give me a good example. Could be a woman you are dealing with. It could be. But I have a feeling this is more about your connection with your inner feminine. And what that would look like is, how do you nurture yourself? How do you just be gentle with yourself? I know some fierce feminine energy. But maybe that's what that's about, is understanding the difference in your connections with that presentation, showing up in your personality. What are the feminine aspects of your personality? How do they come out through your connections with yourself and with others? Very interesting. All right, observe. Wednesday, you're looking for the red. That is, red. Something is going to really draw your attention. Hopefully it's not a red flag. All right, observe. Thursday, 33:30. All right, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. All right, what can we look for confirmation on Thursday? Ooh, Clover, that's good. 2. 2s are really relevant this week. Again, I did a romance reading, I believe on Friday. Yeah. 2s are really relevant. So Clover, that's a small happiness. That's good luck. That is an unexpected blessing. It has everything it needs to succeed. And that's on top of observe, mood, addictions, and dreams. I feel like there's a light being shown on this observation. When you are observing things on Thursday, what is going to confirm this energy is going to be sun. The sunshine here. Perhaps the sun comes out while you're thinking of a certain person, certain situation, or making a decision. All right. Friday, embrace the whimsical. Masculine. Okay, so this could be a man in your life. It doesn't have to be. It is somebody with masculine energy. It could be you or another. Embrace the whimsical. I'm picking up, I'm not going to think, I'm just going to do energy. So pay attention to that definitely on Friday, whenever you're watching this, 7 days later, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days later. Oh, I swear, I'm stuck with me though. On Friday, I would look for T. Could be somebody's name, initial, first, middle, last. And also 2. You're going to embrace the whimsical. All right. Saturday. Patience. We have the book. The book in Lenormand is representative of information, research, knowledge. Patience with what you're learning. Patience with what you know. Sometimes it takes time to let stuff kind of get to where it needs to go in our heads. Processing information. You might learn a skill, I believe, on Saturday. You might be doing some research. Be patient with yourself with whatever you're reading and processing. But also, I feel like you're going to learn a new skill that helps you practice. Okay, Leo on Sunday, which is interesting because Sunday is ruled by the sun, which is Leo energy. So Sunday, we have the birds reversed. It might be very quiet on Sunday, considering this is the card of children, affairs of the heart. You might just be quietly working on an art project or pursuing something that you're very passionate about. You might have a heart-to-heart talk. The birds being here reversed, this is an energy of, it's very relaxing. Normally upright, that would be an energy of anxiety, nervousness, potential gossip. I feel this is, Sunday's going to be so chill. What I would look out for as confirmation for this is painting. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it's the coloring here on the hummingbird, the double-headed hummingbird. I don't think you'll be alone on Sunday. I just feel like it's going to be very quiet. Very quiet. All right, guys. I hope this is really helpful. Oh, my goodness. 37 minutes in. Well, I hope it helps. And thank you again for all your support.